Going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunner, and this is the watch along stream for Leeds versus Arsenal, people. Yes, we are back. Welcome to the stream, my people. Leeds United are doing pretty well for themselves. They are sitting as a number 16 on that table, and they are 6 points clear from the drop zone, people. And I think this is going to be a very interesting game. Absolutely interesting game. Why? Because both teams have something to play for. Leeds United are basically want to get more points so they won't be dropped into that relegation zone. And Arsenal, we are going for the title, people. So both teams are looking to win this game, what I'm trying to say, and they have something to play for. So therefore the game is going to be very interesting, purely because of the fact that both teams have something to play for, people. Now, we played in the Champions League where we made that game look pretty easy in that first half, where we had Kai Havertz, Ebrisi Eze, Victor Gyökeres, all the players playing very well in that first half, right? Then it's going to be interesting to see who Arteta picks for the starting lineup for this game. I'm going to tell you one thing, though. One thing I have to say is because that I do not want to see Martin Ødegaard in the starting lineup, my people. Simply because I think two reasons. Those two reasons is that the guy is on a low confidence currently, and when a player is on a low confidence, he's not going to be performing pretty well for you. The second thing is that when the player is in a low confidence, you need to take him out of the firing line, basically. That's what I think. So therefore, I hope that we get to see Ebrisi Eze in a starting lineup, people. I hope to see that Victor Gyökeres, the Swedish striker, up front, right? That's what I'm hoping for. I want to see Martinelli coming back into the team and perform for us, people. Welcome to the stream, my people. J-Man, welcome to the stream, my guy. He says, I'm ready. This should be a good game. Star Shining saying, what's up, bro? What's happening, my Kosovan younger brother? What's happening with you? You're good, my guy. Welcome to the stream, my guys. Welcome to the stream. Now, I'm gonna give you the starting 11 that Arteta has picked for this game, right? And like I said, it is a game that is very important. And I'm gonna say, I'm looking at like this basically. I think personally that every game for the rest of the season is like a final, people. Is like a final, right? It's very important that we keep on winning, because we do have the Sharks right behind us, Manchester City, people, right? All they're looking for is a leg to grab hold on or an arm to grab hold on, and they're going to drag us down into the water and drown us if we allow them to do that. So therefore, we got to keep winning our games. So therefore, every game is a very important game for us, Arsenal, right? We need to keep winning our games. We need to keep winning the games. Simple as that. There's no margin for error here, right? Everybody has to perform. And I want the boys to perform like they performed in that first half in the Champions League against Carrot, right? I know that Leeds are a lot more difficult team than Carrot, right? The opposition in the Champions League at that time, I thought they were all right, but Leeds is going to be a lot more difficult. The Leeds are a team that has been winning games, that have been drawing games. Look, they drew against Everton 1-1. I thought that was a good game. Another game that I thought they were really good at was the game against Manchester United. They drew that one. And a game that I saw a little bit of it, I think I saw about 20 minutes of that game, was the game they played against Newcastle, and they won that game. No, they didn't win that game. They lost that game 4 3. It was a very entertaining game, I have to say. Very entertaining game, right? So therefore, they are capable of playing very good football, Leeds United. And we are playing in their home ground, people. We are playing in their home ground, and they're going to be actually coming at us, right? And trying to take the 3 points, right? Because simply they know that Arsenal has not been performing lately in the Premier League. Looking at our last 3 games that we played in the Premier League, people, it was against Liverpool that we drew 0-0, right? It was and then it was against Nottingham Forest. Again, we drew that one 0-0, and then it was against Manchester United where we lost the game 3-2. So therefore, in the Premier League, unfortunately, we haven't been able to perform the last 3 games, right, the way we wanted to perform. So I want to see something different in this game. I want to see us going at Leeds United. I want to go on attack from the start. I want to keep attacking them over and over again till we get the goals. And it's not enough that we get 1 or 2 goals. I want to see 3, 4, or 5 goals in this game. That is what I want to see from the boys, right? So let me give you the starting 11, and let me go find out the starting 11, people. And Arteta has chosen for this game. It is Raya in goal, people. Timber right back, Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes in that central defense, and Hinkepie. Those are the defenders and the goalkeeper. In that midfield, he has, I was kind of actually, I thought he was going to do something like this. He got Zupermende and Declan Rice, and he has Kai Havertz as the number 10, people. Kai Havertz is playing as that number 10, right? And then he have Nuno Madueke on the right. What is going on? Nuno Madueke on the right. What happened to Bukayo Saka? What happened to Bukayo Saka? Is it me is this starting lineup correct? Is this starting lineup correct? Nuno Madueke on the right side, they're saying. Right, Nuno Madueke on the right, Trossard on the left, and Victor Gyökeres up front. What has happened to Bukayo Saka, people? Is he on the bench? Let me have a look. Kepa on the bench, Calafiore, Essie, Martinelli, Mosquera, Nordgaard, Ben White, Gabriel Jesus, and Martin Odegaard. I see Bukayo Saka on the field, man. I think the lineup they gave us is wrong. I think it is Bukayo Saka on the right wing, people. Not Nuno Madueke. Not Nuno Madueke. That was very odd, because I thought that looked very odd to me, because I see Bukayo Saka on the field warming up for the game, people. So therefore, Bukayo Saka is playing. So it's not Nuno Madueke on the right wing. It is Bukayo Saka on the right wing, people. And let me give you the starting lineup for Leeds United, people. They have their goalkeeper, Darlow. Darlow is in their goal. And then they have their right back, Rondon. Central defender is Strokey, and then left back, it is the Swedish left back, Goodmanson. In that midfield, they have 6 midfielders, pretty much 4 and 2 in front of them. So from the right wing, it is Bogley, and then in the central midfield, it is Bandu, Grove, and Justin as the left wing, and then the 2 in front is Statch and Harrison, and they have their striker Calvin Lewin. That is the starting 11 for Leeds United, my people. That is the starting 11 for Leeds United. I think it's going to be a very interesting game, people. I really do think it's going to be a very interesting game, because both teams want to win this game. Like I said, Leeds United are playing for points. They do want to stretch the point gaps from that relegation zone. Relegation zone, not relegation zone is the drop zone, basically. They are 6 points clear from the drop zone, basically, and they want to keep on building on those points, so they are 4 away from that relegation zone, people. And then you have Arsenal, who are gunning for the title, people. We are gunning for the title, right? And I'm gonna say it again, just in case you guys haven't heard me, people. Just in case you haven't heard me, that we are gunning for the title, people. Because we are gunning for the title, we need to win all our games for the rest of this season. All our games in the Premier League, we need to keep winning our games because we cannot drop points anymore. We cannot drop points anymore. Manchester City and Aston Villa is just right behind us, and they're gonna catch us if we make a mistake. So what I want to do is that I want to take the 3 points today and put the pressure on Man City, because they're playing tomorrow against Tottenham, who's a boogie team for Man City. I have to say, a boogie team for Man City. So therefore they could possibly drop points tomorrow. But first of all, we need to do our job on that field. We need to perform and take the 3 points today, people, and we need to put in a good performance, right? I'm actually quite surprised that he's playing Kai Havertz, and then again, I'm not surprised. Does that make sense? Because Kai Havertz performed very well against Carrot in the Champions League that first half. I thought he was magical in that first half. The way he was pushing the ball forward, right? He letting go the ball, letting go of the ball quite quickly for Victor Gyökeres to make the runs was very impressive. And I want to see something similar from Kai Havertz, right? And I was kind of hoping for, low key, I was kind of hoping for either Eberechi Eze or Kai Havertz to start in that number 10. Ideally, I wanted to see Eberechi Eze as the 10, but Mikel Arteta went with Kai Havertz as the number 10. I think he's going to do the business today because he is quick, unusually quick. He didn't used to be this quick, you know. Kai Havertz is a quick, and he's a very tall, you know. He is very tall. Usually the creative midfielders in that midfield, they tend to be the shorter people, right? The trickier people with low gravity center and all that stuff. Kai Havertz, so tall guy, powerful, strong, and he can handle himself in that midfield, I believe. So therefore, he's going to do the business today in that midfield. And I want to see a good game. I want to see a good game, people, right? And it's weird that that starting 11 for Arsenal on this website itself had Nuno Madueke on the right wing, which is very odd. Very odd. There is a mistake. It is a mistake. But then again, on the TV, I'm going to see exactly who the starting 11 are, right? Just in case I made a mistake, just in case this website was right. But they're giving us the starting 11 for Leeds United currently. So let's have a look and see if everything is in order, basically, if they are in order, right? Yeah, it is exactly what I told you guys. The starting 11 for Leeds United is exactly what I said for you guys, right? And let me see, the Arsenal starting 11. It's going to come up very soon, people. Here comes the Arsenal starting 11. Very weird. They also got Nuno Madueke on the right wing. They're saying it is Nuno Madueke on the right wing. It's very odd. It is very odd. It is Bukayo Saka, my guys. It is Bukayo Saka, right? Look, Declan Rice and Zupermende in that midfield. Kai Havertz right behind the striker. Trossard, and they say Nuno Madueke. Why? And I see Bukayo Saka warming up in the game, you know. I saw Bukayo Saka warming up in the game. What is going on today? What is going on today? It's very weird that they're actually getting this wrong. Or maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe I am getting it wrong, right? And the weird thing is that they haven't even put if it was Nuno Madueke that was playing on the right wing, then you will have Bukayo Saka on the bench, right? Right? They haven't done that. They have not done that. Basically, they have taken out They Nuno Madueke out of the bench, right? And they put him in the starting 11. It's weird. It's weird. But all's going to be cleared out. It's going to be cleared out as soon as we see the boys on that field. Oh, Nuno Madueke is actually playing. They have made that substitution. They have made that not substitution, but the starting 11 is Nuno Madueke on the left wing, on the right wing, people. Nuno Madueke on the right wing. I saw Bukayo Saka warming up in that warm-up, people. In that warm-up. Oh. Star Shining says it has started for me. No, it hasn't started for me, man. Wait for me. Wait for me. I was gonna show you guys the starting lineup on the screen, but since they have made that bit of a slight changes, I wonder what has happened to Bukayo Saka. I am wondering what has happened to Bukayo Saka, people. Right? Bukayo Saka is not on that field. He is not on that field. The game has started, people. It has started. It has kicked off. Right? I think this game is gonna have a lot of goals in it. A lot of goals in it. Right? Some people have been saying that I've been talking to, they have been saying that it's going to be 1-0 game, a stinky 1-0 game for the Gunners on set piece, right? That's what they've been saying. But I think there are some goals in this game, and I think it's going to be about 2 or 3 or 4 goals, right? Ideally, I want to see what we saw in that first, when we first started in the season. We played against them early in the season, and we managed to beat them 5-0, right? I want to see something similar, people. I want to see something similar, right? Throw in. Madueke. Oh, give it to Kai Havertz. And the defender defends. It is a corner kick. Corner kick, people. Corner kick. Am I 28 seconds behind? Am I 28 seconds behind? Then if it is a goal, then you're gonna see the goal before me, man. Then you're gonna let us know. You're gonna let us know. But anyway, we got a goal. We got a corner kick, people. We do have a corner kick. Let's have a look. Madueke is gonna take it. Let's go to the first post. They had it out. Declan Rice with the header. Oh, he's chasing that ball. Cross it. Trossard. Let's go. Hinkepia. Timber. Cross comes in. Oh, they had it out. It is headed out. Declan Rice finds Madueke. Back to Saliba. Back to Madueke. The touch. That touch was poor from Madueke. That touch was poor from Madueke. Saliba. Declan. Timber. Cross. Poor cross from Timber, people. Poor cross from Timber. But you know what? I tell you what, Kosovo. Start shining. If they do score, you can let us know. Right? You can let us know if we do score. The goals, let us know. The goals, let us know. It is that I don't understand. We are closer to UK than you guys. How come you guys started the game before us? Maybe it's the live sending itself. It happens sometimes. Everybody will not see the game exactly on the same seconds, right? Star Shining says it's gonna be 3-1 for the Gunners. He says it's gonna be 3-1 for the Gunners, people. I'm saying it's gonna be another 4-0. It's gonna be a 4-0 for the Gunners, people. That is what I'm saying. Star Shining saying it's gonna be 3-1. Yeah, But then again, I do got the streaming where I'm watching the game from, basically the streaming app. It should be bang on target, man. Hinkepia with a good run. Trossard. Go on, back to poor Trossard. You slowing the game down, man. You are slowing the game down. That's not good. Trossard. Once again, he slows the game down. Saliba finds Madueke. I'm sitting here thinking, what has happened to Bukayo Saka? Madueke, poor final product. Oh, we lose that ball. It is a throw-in for Leeds, people. It is a throw-in for Leeds, right? I'm sitting here scratching my head, people, and thinking, what has happened to Bukayo Saka? Why isn't he playing this game, right? Why isn't he playing this game? Goodmanson with the throw-in. Long throw. Oh yeah, by the way, when it is about 15 minutes into the game, people, I have to come off and do a quick prayer. That will take me 2 to 3, 4 minutes to do that, right? And then I'm gonna come back and jump on the stream, basically. And that is in about 9 minutes time. I'm gonna jump off and do my prayer. It is the sunset prayer that I have to do, people. Oh, Leeds are in. Cross in. Timber with the clearance. No, it is Zupimendi with the clearance. Zupimendi clears that one out. Leeds United with the ball. Oh, they're trying to thread it past to their winger, but it goes out for a corner kick for Leeds United, people. Like I said, you know, the Premier League is so much more difficult than any other league out there currently, right? And I think personally the Premier League is the best league in the world as it is currently. And a lot of big players want to come over to the Premier League because that is where the money is. Players are paid handsomely, right? And the other league that is right behind the Premier League, I think, is currently the La Liga, the Spanish league, right? I think the Premier League is number 1, the Spanish league number 2, and then I would say it is between the German league and the Italian league, right? The German league or the Italian league, either one of those will come the third, right? That is the best leagues, what I think, in my own opinion. Premier League number 1, people. The Premier League is the number 1. Hinkepia, Trossard. Now, man, come on, quickly with the ball, man. See, this is what I don't like. When the Trossard gets the ball, he tends to slow the game down. Right. Trossard. Yeah, we get a throw in. Star Shining says it is a lot of pressure, so much pressure from Leeds United. Yeah, like I said, the Premier League is a lot more difficult. Every team in the Premier League are very good, you know, very good, and they will give you a good game, right? They will give you a good game, basically. Oh, Gyökeres with a poor pass. Gyökeres with a poor pass. Now, look, Victor Gyökeres is a striker that I wanted for Arsenal, right? When we were going for a striker in the summer, it was between Sesko and Victor Gyökeres, and the media, some of them were saying that Mikel Arteta wants Sesko and Andrea Berta wanted Victor Gyökeres. I wanted Victor Gyökeres because I personally think he was the guy that was in form. He was the guy that was banging in goals, right? But now when you're looking at Victor Gyökeres, the way he plays, he doesn't have that touch, you know. His first touch is so poor. And his dribbling aspect is very poor as well, unfortunately for the guy. But as a goal getter, as a striker, I think overall he can do a job. He can do a job, people. He can do a job for us, right? That's what I think about Victor Gyökeres, and I think when by the end of the season, if he scores about 20 goals for us and we win the league, you're really not gonna look back and say, "Yeah, Victor Gyökeres scored only 20 goals in this season," right? You're looking at that season and you're saying, "You know what? We won the Premier League, and that's it. We did the job, basically." Declan Rice with the ball. Back to Nketiah. Goes all the way back to Raya. Saliba. Come on. Saliba with a good run. Oh, did we lose the ball? They are on the attack. Leeds, here they come. To Goodmanson. Is he going to cross it? It is a poor cross. Nketiah just clears it. Nope. Leeds United player gets the ball. Oh, Gyökeres with the defender is tackled Gyökeres. Ooh, shot from Leeds United player. And it goes over the target. It goes over the target. They're playing good, you know. They are playing very well, Leeds United. Look where they picked up the ball, just outside the box. And they don't mind shooting from outside the box as well. They do not mind shooting from outside the box. We both thought that shot coming, and yet our boys were just battling back. Supermende. Gyökeres with the poor touch, with a poor touch. Yeah, that is free kick for Leeds United, man. That is free kick for Leeds United. Like I said, in about a minute, I'm going to go off, right? I'm not going to turn the stream off. I'm not going to turn off the camera. I'm going to go do a quick prayer that's going to take me 2-3 minutes or 4 minutes to do it. It is the sunset prayer for me. So I'm going to do that and I will be back. I hope that nothing important happens while I'm going and doing my thing, right? Just bear with me, people. I'll be back in a bit. Ah, that literally took me about 4 minutes to do that. That took me 4 minutes to do, people. It's very simple, straightforward. It is very simple, straightforward. Alhamdulillah. Zippermender with the shot. Poor shot from Zippermender. Very poor shot from Zippermender. Trossard was the one that picked the ball up. Ready ball back to Yorkris. Kai Havertz back to Zippermender. And Zippermender takes the shot. It is a poor shot from Zippermender, people. Like I said, at the beginning of the stream, at the start of the stream, about 15 minutes ago, Leeds United is going to give us a hard game. They are going to give us a hard game, you know. And by the look of it, it looks very hard currently. It looks very hard. And we haven't really moved the ball quick enough from the back to the front, right? Unfortunately, we haven't. We are going to get a big game on Tuesday night. Tuesday night is another big game coming up. It is the game against Chelsea, you know. It is the game against Chelsea, the semi-finals, the second leg for the League Cup, people, right? Chelsea on Tuesday night is going to be an epic game, people. It's going to be an epic game. We won the first league. We've won the first leg 3-2. We shouldn't have let them in back into the game, you know. Letting them score 2 goals was very poor from Arsenal, I have to say. Very poor from Arsenal. We had that game under control majority of the time, and unfortunately, we let them in back into the game by letting them score 2 goals. Unfortunately, it's going to be a very important game on Tuesday night against Chelsea. But first, we got to take care of Leeds United, people. Leeds United, we need to take care of them. And they're on the counter-attack. Here they come on the left wing. They go back. They go back. The Swedish left back, Goodmanson's doing a good job. He's always over there and doing the overlaps and the underlaps for their winger. Gyökeres, oh, come on, ref. That is a free kick. Yeah, that is a free kick. That is a free kick. Gyökeres trying to get past the defender, and Stroy just basically took out Victor Gyökeres. It is Zippermender with that important pass to Gyökeres, you know. Another player that is able to pass the ball to the front line. It is Victor. It is, what's his name? Zippermender. Very, very good on the ball, right? Zippermender, long ball to Gyökeres. Gyökeres brings it down. Back to Kai Havertz. Madueke. Oh, Madueke, what are you doing? You're standing offside, you chicken head. You're standing offside, man. You got the line right in front of you. You can see that you're standing offside, my guy. Look at that. He's looking at the line. He's looking at the line. Just quick look over your shoulder, you know. Quick look over your shoulder. You don't need to be standing offside. You don't need to stand in offside. Hence, this is the reason why I actually complain about Madueke's footballing IQ. It's not that great. It is not that great. Madueke with the flick on. Gyökeres battling with the defenders. They're winning their duels, you know. They're winning their duels. Let's go. Zippermender goes back. That's a poor pass. Gabriel just heads the ball back to Victor, to Raya. Zippermender. Rice. And kept, yeah, trying to keep the ball out. And he did keep the ball in. Trossard. No. It goes out for a throw-in. It is Leeds United throw-in, people. It is Leeds United throw-in. Star shining. Has it started snowing for you guys in Kosovo? Has it started snowing for you guys? We have had a mad snow. We have had some mad snow, man. Non-stop for a couple of days. Non-stop. Right? It's freezing cold, I have to say. It is freezing cold. That's the reason why I got my jumper on me. Right? You feel it. You feel it, people. You actually do feel it. He kept here with that. Zupermender with the clearance. Let's go. No, that is a free kick for Leeds United. And I have to say, for 20 minutes, we haven't really played very well. We really haven't. Right? We still are in the second gear. We need to put on a third gear and the fourth gear. No, third gear and fourth gear, yeah. We need to move that ball quicker in order to have an effect in the game, you know. I think Leeds United will struggle if we play in the ball quicker than what we are doing currently. Free kick for Arsenal. Yeah. Gabriel was brought down. I think looking at the way things are going for Martin Ødegaard, soon he will be losing that captain band. He won't be the team captain anymore, I think. Kai Havertz finds Trossard. He's in. Cross in. Oh, cleared out. Cleared out. Cleared out. Yeah, I was asking you guys if it snowed for you guys in Kosovo, or you guys don't get snow in Kosovo. I know it is pretty cold in Kosovo because you are in Europe and it gets very cold in Europe. Madueke with the cross in. They had that one out for a corner. We get a corner, people. Come on, Arsenal. Set piece, ole, ole. Here we go. Declan Rice with the in-swinger. Yeah, I was talking about the captain position, right? But that armband. Currently, we have Martin Ødegaard as the captain because he's been in such a poor form. He's not gonna be continuing to be a captain. And when it was asked who did you guys elect as the captain, Mikel Arteta said to the press conference, the interview itself, that the boys picked Martin Ødegaard as the captain. It's not a popularity contest, you know. It is not a popularity contest. You need to have a very strong captain in your team. You want somebody that will give you a bollocking when you're doing bad mistakes in the game. Somebody that will pick you up and motivate you, right? A person that's able to talk, a person that's able to perform on that field, right? Unfortunately, Ødegaard hasn't been able to do none of that on the field or off the field. Maybe he's a good talker off the field, but I think it's time to pick a new captain, people. I think it's time to pick a new captain. And for me, the captain material players are Gabriel Magalhaes. I will pick him as the captain because he's effective on that field. He's that commander from the back. Corner comes in. Oh, goalkeeper comes out. Trossard. Nketiah. Oh, they clear it. They clear it. They clear it. And then the corners that we've taken hasn't been effective. It has not been effective. So continuing with the captain thing, I think Gabriel is a captain on that field and off the field. I really do think so. And he doesn't mind yelling at you when you're making mistakes. He yells at himself when he makes mistakes, right? I like him as an individual and I like him as a person, and I think he is the captain material. A lot of people would say Declan Rice is the captain in this team, right? I think he hasn't been in the team for so long, for very long, I should say, and I think he will be a good vice captain. He will be a good vice captain, not the captain itself. I will give the captain band to Gabriel Magalhaes. It's gonna be long throw in front. Oh, gooners. Here it comes. Rice. Saliba. All the way to Timber. Madueke. Oh, good pass. Timber just crossed that one in. It is a corner. It is a corner, people. It is a corner. We have had the upper hand so far for about 5 minutes in this game. 5 minutes in this game so far, we have had the upper hand. What is it? Our fourth corner? Madueke, come on, deliver a good one. Here it comes. Oh, they clear it. Rice. Swing it out to Madueke. Go on, Madueke. Cross hands. Oh, Supermende. We score. Supermende with the header, people. Good cross from Nuno Madueke. Good cross from Nuno Madueke. Go on, man. 1-0. We've been calling out for that cross from Nuno Madueke, man. His crosses hasn't been brilliant, but he finally managed to do one cross into the box with precision, and we score 1-0. Oh, he drops the shoulder, crosses in. Supermende on the first post. In it goes. It is 1-0, people. It is 1-0, right? It is 1-0. Star Shining screaming, saying it is 1-0. It is. Arsenal forever. Hello, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, my guy. It is 1-0 for the Gunners. It is 1-0 for the Gunners. 27 minutes. And we are leading 1-0, people. We are leading 1-0. That is brilliant. Now we should play with the freedom. Now we should play with the freedom. Now we should go at them, right? And play our game the way we wanted to play the game from the get-go. That is good. That is absolutely good. Madueke, I applaud you for that cross. That was bang on target. Gabriel up against Calvin Lewin. Gabriel wins the header. Do you know what the game is on for England? Do you mean what channel, or do you know what game is on for England? I think England has something. You know what I noticed back in the days in England, they never showed the games that was actually on 3 o'clock. For some odd reason, they never showed that on telly, you know. I remember that. Maybe they're not showing the Arsenal game on telly, right? On Sky Sport or BT Sport or TNT Sport and so on, right? That could be it. That could be it. The fact that you guys are not able to see the game in England. For some odd reason, they do that. I don't know why. Right? But for us over here, it is the 12:30 ones that is the problem ones, right? That's the ones that usually it's not shown on the channels that we have. So maybe they're not showing the game. 3 o'clock games, they don't tend to show that. They don't tend to show that. So I guess what you need to do is that you need to go to the internet and just basically trying to find a stream to watch the game from. Simple as that, right? I bet your TNT Sport would show that. I bet your TNT Sport would show the game. Throw in for Leeds. Oh, they just go for the clearance. Gabriel with the header. Trossard finds Kai Havertz. Are we in? No. Defender comes out and blocks that one. Gabriel wins his duel. That is the monster at the back, people. That is the wall at the back. Gabriel and Saliba and Hinkepie and Timber, people. It is a big old wall, and they cannot. Are we in danger? Let's have a look. Saliba up against. Oh, here they come on the left wing. I mean, Leeds United are playing well, you know. Leeds United are playing well. They're not effective up front, but they are playing well. They're keeping the ball. They're passing the ball, right? And they're keeping that ball possession. And it's amazing because Premier League teams tend to do that, right? That's why I keep telling you guys it is not an easy to play in the Premier League. This is the hardest league in the world. Currently the best league in the world, basically. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm standing by, people. That is why I'm standing by. Gabriel with the header. Madueke. Oh, he loses the ball. He loses the ball. Oh, Yakuzi is in. Yakuzi is in the chat. It's good to be back, he says. It's good to be back, he says. Big up to Yakuzi. Big up, Yakuzi. It's been a while. It has been a while since you've been here, mate. It has been a while since you've been here. Star Shining says, okay, not anymore. And he also says, I never said it wasn't easy, bro. Yep, it is not an easy to play in the Premier League. All the teams tend to perform very well, you know. They really give you a hard game. They really do give you a hard game, right? And I think, like I said earlier in the stream, that it is the Premier League #1, the Spanish League #2, and I think the Italian League or the Belgian, or the Bundesliga, the German League, is the third. That's what I think, right? Arsenal Forever says, I'm not expecting an easy game, but I'm expecting at least 2 or more goals. That's what I'm expecting as well, you know. That is what I'm expecting as well. I said it is going to be 4-0. That is my prediction, right? That is my prediction. I said it. It's going to be 4-0. And we're on course for that. We are on course. We're leading 1-0. We got a corner. I think this is going to be a goal as well. To the back post. Yo, Chris. Oh, header back across the goal. Nobody at the back post. Nobody at the back post. Star Shining says, good cameo for... It is a corner for Arsenal. Yes, we missed. We did miss that one. That was a good header, you know. That was a good header from your Chris to the back post. That was absolutely a good header. Somebody should have read that one and jumped on the back post. Gabriel. Hinkepie. Come on. Back to Gabriel. Saliba. Oh, Gabriel was caught. Gabriel was caught. He's on the floor. He must have stepped on his toe. He must have stepped on his toe. Store Shining saying they better at least win this one. Look, if we don't win this one, I'm gonna be so disappointed with the team, right? And if we lose this one, if we don't win this one, or get a draw, a loss or a draw, that is pretty much giving the title to Man City, because Man City are a team that's capable of winning games after games after games. I mean, going on a good run, right? They are capable of doing that, Man City. They're seriously capable of doing that. So I expect us winning this game. Easy. We are playing very well so far. It hasn't been brilliant, I have to say, but we are winning the game so far. It is 1-0 for the Gunners. So let's not get nervous. Let's not get nervous at how we haven't been threatened by Leeds United yet, right? And they haven't had a single shot at our goal yet. They haven't had a single shot at our goal. So let's see what we can do. Let's see how many more goals we can get. Gyökeres battling with the defenders. He loses that duel. Oh, Zipperman wins the ball back. Rice, Zipper, back to Rice. Oh, good turn by Timber. That was a good turn by Timber. Absolutely good turn by Timber. Arsenal Forever says, Hinkepia's first touch lets him down a lot. You know what? He does have a heavy touch. He does have a heavy touch. Right? He does have a heavy touch. Another person that I would love for him to have a good touch is Victor Gyökeres. If he had a good touch, right, he could do so much damage. Yellow card, he says, Star Shining. Yellow card. Was that for Leeds United player, yeah? Declan Rice. Saliba. Timber. Madueke. Cross. It is blocked. Corner. Once again. Corner. Can we score from this one? We need to get a bit of a cushion, you know, a goal cushion, right? 2-0. Then we can really get into the game and just basically. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a corner. We can really start playing our game, right? At the minute, it is only 1-0. 1-0 is a dangerous lead. Corner comes in. Oh, it goes in. It is a goal. Is it Supermende? No. It is Madueke. Straight from the corner into the back of the net. Absolutely crazy. It is Madueke. He took the corner and it swung into the goal. It swung into the goal, people. Absolutely crazy. 2-0 for Arsenal, people. 2-0 for Arsenal. Yeah, it is the first post. Goalkeeper trying to come out and punch the ball out. And it dips in. It dips in, people. It dips in. It is 2-0, people, for Arsenal. Let me give you a couple of stats. People. Let's have a look. You know, last time we played against them, we beat them 5-0. And the previous one before that was 4-1 victory for Arsenal. And the one before that was 1-0 victory for Arsenal in 2022. Right? That was that. Are they gonna give us a couple of stats? It would have been nice if we had a game stats, how much ball possession we have currently and all that stuff. Unfortunately, they're not giving me game stats. Let's have a look. We got a 57.9% ball possession, people, and they got 42.1 ball possession. XG currently for Arsenal is 0.26%, and for Leeds United it is 0.02, right? Shots on target, we had 2 on target, and Leeds United had nothing on target yet, right? Their goalkeeper made 1 save, right? Looking at aerial duels won by Arsenal, 11 of them, and they won Leeds United 8 of them. Foul committed by Arsenal 3 times and 6 times by Leeds United, and we had 6 corners so far in the game, whereas Leeds United had only 1 corner. That is the stats, people. That is the stats, right? It is 2-0 for the Gunners, people. 2-0 for the Gunners. Arsenal Forever says he comes from England. The football is very nice. He screwed Chelsea to play in a red and white. He's twisting and turning defenders like Messi prime. His name is Nuno Madueke. The song is in, people. The song is in for Nuno Madueke with that goal from the corner. Absolutely brilliant from Nuno Madueke. And for you guys who want to sing that song, there's the song for you guys, right? There's the song for you guys. Do we have another chance? Star Shining saying another chance for Arsenal. Another chance for Arsenal. No, he says they missed. They missed. They missed. I thought they were going to have a lot more ball possession than this, you know. Because the way they are playing is brilliant so far from Leeds United. Cross comes in. Cleared. Here they come from the right side. Cross in. Madueke with the clearance. Yeah, they're trying to score, people. They're trying to get a goal back. They are trying to get a goal back, people. Is it Trossard that's down on the floor? Yeah, it is Trossard. Maybe somebody stamped on his foot. We got 2 minutes left of the 45 minutes, and then we're gonna get a couple of minutes extra time. Couple of minutes extra time. I mean, we haven't had that many stops in the game, so it could be 1 or 2 minutes extra time on this first half. It could be, right? Who is the better striker currently? Who is the better striker currently? Victor Gyökeres or Calvin Lewin? Calvin Lewin or Victor Gyökeres? Madueke. Oh, he says it's a free kick. Referee says it's a free kick. That was just a ball, shoulder barge. You're allowed to make a contact with the player, man. This is a contact sport, people. This is a contact sport. Timber. Oh, he's rolling. Timber is playing this game nicely today. He's feeling it. Oh, long ball from Gabriel. Madueke. Cross it. Oh, Tukai Havertz. Oh, defender comes in with the tackle. We almost scored there. We almost scored there, people. Almost. Unbelievable. That was a good long ball from Gabriel to Madueke. Madueke crosses that one straight into the box. Kai Havertz coming in running, but the defender comes in between, and he clears that one. I think we do get a corner. We do get a corner. Oh, don't be cheeky. Don't try to do the same thing again. Go on. Good corner. Oof. It is cleared. Madueke. Once again. Cross it. Ah, poor cross. Declan Rice. Finds Madueke again. Trossard. Rice. Cross comes into the back post. Gabriel. Back to Zupermende. Ah, Gyökeres couldn't get a head to it. Gyökeres couldn't get a head to it. They clear it. Raya finds Trossard. Shift it over to the left side, people. Shift it over to the left side. We're slowing it down. We are slowing it down. Not bad, man. Not bad first half. Madueke. Oh, come on. You can't blow the whistle when we're on attack. And that wasn't even a free kick, man. Kai Havertz has the right to go for that ball. He has the right to go for that ball. And then he didn't even touch the defender. He did not touch the defender. That was a poor judgment from the referee, I have to say. That is a poor judgment from the referee. Kai Havertz had the right to go for that ball. He didn't touch the defender at all. And referee blows the whistle for a free kick. It was 2 minutes extra minutes, people. 2 minutes. Raya comes out. Timber finds Kai Havertz. Oh, good play by Timber. He wins the ball back. Finds Gyökeres. Oh, that's a poor pass from Zupermende. Very poor pass from Zupermende. That is the end of the first half, people. That is the end of the first half. And I think that was a good half. That was absolutely a good half, people. We played through them. We played around them, right? Unfortunately, we were not as quick from the back to the front. But we managed to get the goals that we wanted. Nuno Madueke with the one brilliant cross into the box where Zupermende was at the front of the post and headed that one in to the back of the net, right? Scored first goal, Zupermende. Brilliant cross from Nuno Madueke. The second goal, people, from corner. Straight from corner into the back of the net. I mean, Nuno Madueke took that one and he just curled it into the back of the net. That was the second goal, people. The boys are playing very well. They are playing very well, right? All I want from the boys is to practice on that move from the back to the front a lot more quicker. That is what I want from the boys, people. That is what I want from the boys, right? Whenever we are playing out from the back, take one or two passes for the defenders and then go straight to the midfield and straight to the front line. Can we do that? We haven't been doing that very often. I have to be saying that. We haven't been doing that very often. But if we keep doing that, right, I think Leeds will not be able to live up with us. They will not be able to defend against us if we keep moving the ball quicker from the back to the front, right? And I think that will be the most important aspect of the game, by going from the back to the front a lot more quicker. Kai Havertz, he has played a lot better than Martin Odegaard did in that second half against Carrot in the Champions League, and he's finding the front line and he's playing the ball pretty all right, but I do want to see a slight change into that midfield. I want to see Ebrishi Eze coming in and having a go in the second half as a number 10. That's what I want to see, right? I'm not saying Kai Havertz has been poor. Kai Havertz has been good so far in the first half, right? But I think this game would suit Ebrishi Eze a lot more. That's what I think, people. And I think we're going to get a couple more goals in the second half if we keep playing our game. Now that we do have the second half, right? The second goal is going to make the boys kind of relax a bit and play a little bit more with freedom. Right, that is what the second goal does for you. You play with a bit of a freedom, right? You start playing with a bit of a creativity with that ball, right? And that is what I want to see from the boys. Not bad first half. Second half is important one, and I think we're gonna get a couple of more goals, people. I really do think we're gonna get a couple of more goals. Who has been the man of the match in that first half? Who has being the man of the match in that first half, people? I would say a shout out for Timber. I think Timber has been very good in that first half. Zupermende, he has had a good first half as well. Nuno Madueke, he scored and he got an assist. So a shout out for Nuno Madueke as well. Gyökeres needs to do a lot more in that front line. He needs to do a lot more. Oh, Everton against Brighton. Everton against Brighton. Mbomo just, not Mbomo. What's his name? Tambumbo, something like that. The Japanese player. He just missed a sitter. Bournemouth up against, oh, what a goal from Bournemouth against Wolverhampton. It is that youngster, Junior Kropi. What a goal from Kropi. I mean, one touch, bang. It kind of looked like that goal that Dorgo scored against Arsenal in the weekend, right? That looked like that. Good goal, absolutely good goal. Anyway, let's see what's going to happen in the second half, people. Let's see what's going to happen in the second half. So, the man of the match in that first half, reluctantly, I'm going to give it to Nuno Madueke. Another thing that I want to know is that what has happened to Bukayo Saka? I'm going to find out what has happened to Bukayo Saka, because he was supposed to be in that starting lineup. He must have got a slight injury. Bukayo Saka. Let me just find out on the internet. Saka. Said Saka's injury during the warm-up for Arsenal match against Leeds United has been significantly setback for the team. The winger who was initially set to play left the warm-up tunnel with one of the physios and was replaced by Nuno Madueke in the starting lineup. The injury was confirmed to be serious enough to rule him out of the match. It is serious enough to rule him out of the match. That is what happened to Bukayo Saka. I saw him in the warm-up on the TV. I saw him in the warm-up, and I wasn't sure why Nuno Madueke was in the starting lineup. And all of a sudden he was taken out of the starting lineup with that injury, and he couldn't play this game, people. But Madueke has had a good first half, people. He has had a good half. I have to be honest with you guys. Usually I'm all over Nuno Madueke, telling him he's not good enough and all that stuff. One thing he does very good is that he's so direct. He is so direct, right? And he will take on defenders and he will beat them. But that final product, the cross or the shot, it's not really good enough from the boy. It's not really good enough from the boy. I mean, he's crossed about seven or eight crosses into the box, and one of them found the one of our players, and that's the one that we scored from. Zupermendi scoring that first goal for us from Nuno Madueke's cross, right? So the final product for Nuno Madueke is the only problem with Nuno Madueke, people, right? Then you see, this is where I have an issue with. I'm gonna do slight things. Just bear with me 1 second. We're gonna get the timer ready just in case the second half start creeping up on us, right? Look, you have players. This is why I take the issue with Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta, you are the manager. You are the manager. You have players like Nuno Madueke. You see how direct and effective he is when he's dribbling against the defenders. The areas that he's weak on is the crossing into the box and that finishing aspect of this game, right? So therefore, what you have to do with a player like that, I remember when I used to play football in my young years, the managers will look at you, they say that you are good at this and you are poor at this aspect of the things. So therefore, you're going to work on this aspect of your game. So Nuno Madueke is bad on crossing the balls and finishing the goals, right? Finishing the final attack off, basically. So what you have to do with a player like that is that you know that you're good at the dribbling and taking on defenders. Now we're going to work on your crossing and you're going to work on your finishing, right? We're going to be doing drills for you specifically for those areas so you can improve on that. That is what you call man-to-man management, player management, basically. That is what you do with a player, right? And I don't think Mikel Arteta does that to the players that he has, right? Let's take another example. You have Victor Gyökeres as an example. Victor Gyökeres, what is he good at? He's good at being the target man, bringing the ball down for you and passing it to sideways or to the front line so you can get in, right? That is what he's doing for you. And when he's running and he's direct, he can finish off the attack. That is what he's good at. What is he bad at? His first touch is very poor and his dribbling aspect is also very poor. Now we know what he's good at. Let's work on what he's bad at, right? That first touch, do the drills for the guy so he can work on his first touch and then he can work on his dribbling aspect as well. That is drills specifically for Victor Gyökeres. That's what you need to do with a player like Victor Gyökeres. And then you have Martinelli, another player, right, who is very direct with his dribbling, right? But he's poor at his finishing and he's also poor with his crosses. So therefore, you have to do the same thing for that guy and take him out the training session and focus on those areas of his that he's weak on. That is what you're supposed to do as a manager. And I don't think Mikel Arteta does that for the boys. I really do not think he does that for the boys, unfortunately, right? And that's what he needs to improve on, Mikel Arteta. That is the player management aspect of things. The other thing that Mikel Arteta is poor at is his ability to look at the games and analyze the first half and do slight changes in the second half so that we can get the upper hand. His game analysis is not great, Mikel Arteta. He isn't. He really isn't. He really isn't good at that. Perhaps I should apply for a coaching training, and become a coach. But that is just common sense. That is just a common sense. The way I'm looking at these boys, they got so many good things going on for them. And they just need to work on certain other aspect of their games. That is it. That is it, people. Right? Imagine when Nuno Madueke with the brilliant crosses and good finishing. I think he would be one of the best wingers out there. because he's taking on defenders and he's beating them. Martinelli, look, when he's running, right? When he's running with the ball, he keeps his head down. He doesn't really look up. And that is a very bad thing for a player to do, because what you need to do is when you're running, you need to look up so you can see where you have your striker, where you have the other winger, right? So you have an option to pass to the striker or the winger, or cut it back to the midfielders, whoever is just outside the box or in the box, and so on. And Martinelli running with his head down, he can't see anything in front of him. He cannot see anything in front of him. So how are you expecting a guy to pass the ball when he can't even actually pick up his head and see what is in front of him, right? It is a common sense. It is things that you need to work on with the players. Has it started for you? Star Shining said it has started for me. Right? And we got a couple of more minutes. I think we got about 2 or 3 minutes left for us. Or is it the 1 minute left? I mean, the video, the TV is showing us the studio and the people talking about the game, sitting in the studio. And the second half haven't started for us. Nah, there are a couple of minutes left. Yeah, a couple of minutes left. I'm surprised that it has started for you, man. It doesn't feel like it has been already 15 minutes, man. Star Shining. You must be from the future, man. The way your stream is going, right? The way your live stream is going right now in Kosovo. You guys are watching the future right now. Okafor is going to come in for Leeds United. They are preparing a substitution. They are preparing a substitution for Leeds United, people. I think I found myself one of the best pizzeria in the whole world, people. I had one of the most amazing pizza last night. I mean, it hit me so differently, this one. Seriously different, right? Maybe it's because I was hungry at that time, and it tasted so good. It tasted so good. Seriously tasted so good, right? And when you have something so nice and it tastes so well, you just want to go and order another one, right? What you shouldn't do, because if you keep eating takeaways too much, you're gonna become fat and lazy and all that stuff. So that's not what I wanted to do, right? The boys are coming out from the tunnel, people. The boys are coming out from the tunnel, and yeah, they're all on the field. Come on, boys, let's get a second good half. Let's go, people. Let's go. So far, good first half, right? Good first half. What you eating? Star Shining, what you eating? What are you eating, my guy? There you go. The second half start has kicked off. Gabriel with the header. Yeah, I think we are on the same page right now. It started for me as well. Goodmanson, cross in. Oh, good defending by Gabriel. Good defending by Gabriel. I mean, Calvin Lewin was really running at this ball, you know. Oh, good header by Gabriel, man. Very good header by Gabriel. Absolutely brilliant from Gabriel. Corner. Oh, we clear it. Madueke. Oh, they get the ball. They get hold of the ball. Cross comes in. Declan Rice with the clearance. It is cleared. They're going to go back all the way to their goalkeeper, I think. It is a traditional food called the pepperoni with the red rice in it. It sounds very delicious, man. It sounds delicious, my guy. Pepperoni with red rice in it. Yeah, after the game, I'm going to go make myself something nice to eat as well, right? I have had, oh, Timber is in. Look up. Yokers was doing the run, man. Rice, Timber, Nkepia. Unfortunately, Timber couldn't pick his head up and find that pass to Victor Yokers, who was doing a good run. A good run, central. It was a very good run by Victor Yokers. Goodmanson wins the ball against Madueke. Here they come. They're slow building up from the back. Leeds United, they are building up from the back. Good clearance by Goodmanson. Oh, here they come. On the right side. Are they going to cross in? Yeah, they get a corner, people. They do get a corner. Star Shiner says it's weird but tasty. It's nothing weird with that food, man. Pepperoni with red rice in it. Sounds delicious, man. It sounds delicious, my guy. It sounds delicious. They do get a corner, people. They do get a corner. Here it comes. Header. Good save by Raya. It was a very tamed header by the defender, but Raya saves that one easily. That is their first. Kai Havertz trying to find Villacres up front. Clearance from the goalkeeper. Declan Rice with the header. They get a throw in. They do get a throw in, people. Their defender Strike has been good for them so far in the game. He has been solid at the back for Leeds United. He's giving Victor Yokers a very hard duels. Goodmanson has been very good. Their left back as well. Rondon, their right back, has been all right. Oh, Calvin Levin just smacked the floor, you know. He went for the header. Gabriel was underneath him and he fell awkwardly. Nkepia. Trossard. Oh, finds Yokers. Yokers is in. Yokers with the shot. Oh, no. He does not score. He does not score. It is that defender again. It is that defender again. Look at this pass from Trossard. Yokers was in. He gets a tackle in. He gets the tackle in. That was a good tackle from the Leeds United player, man. That was a good tackle. Gyökeres should have scored that one. Gyökeres should have scored that one, people. He should have scored that one. No excuse here. I mean, he was past the defender, right? He should have taken the shot earlier and have a go at the goal. Corner. Madueke with the in-swinger. Oof. Timber with the header is over the goal. We missed the target. Yeah. We are dangerous with the set pieces, people. We are dangerous with the set pieces. That is what Trossard does for you, you know. He's another creative player from the left wing. That pass that he did for Victor Gyökeres was so sweet. And Gyökeres should have scored. Nketiah, Trossard. Oh, it switches over to Timber. Saliba. Zipperman there finds Timber. Go on the attack. Go on, pick your head up. Madueke. Oh, he cuts in. Nah, that's poor. He loses the ball. It was 1-against-1. Goodmanson did a good job against Madueke. And as soon as he cut in, his backup player was there and they blocked the ball and they won that ball from Nuno Madueke, people. Throw in for Leeds United. Havertz loses the ball. Timber. Good turn. Oh, he's running. Oh, Madueke to Timber. Oh, they're playing nicely, man. They are playing nicely. We get a free kick. Ah, come on, man. It is against us. That free kick is against us, people. Should we do a couple of changes? I mean, we are winning the game. There's no need to do changes. There's no need to do substitutions. Goalkeeper, long ball out. Gabriel with the header. That's a poor header. Oh, Saliba with the clearance. Gabriel with the clearance again. Kai Havertz trying to find Gyökeres. Long stuff in that midfield. He goes to stroke. You see, the way they keep holding that ball is pretty decent from Leeds United. Very decent. They're not rushing. They're just not effective up front. That's all it is. Goodmanson. Up against Madueke. He goes back to the defenders. Yeah, they're slowing the game down. They are slowing the game down. Rondon. Good press, Arsenal. Keep doing what you're doing. They can't get out from the back, Leeds United currently. Here they come. Goodmanson. Cross into the box. Nketiah flicks it further. Oh, Raya. The cross came in and Raya saved it. It was straight at Raya, but anyway. Now we're going to start building from the back. Look at this. And I feel like we're going to score from this one. Look at this. Saliba. Here we go. Good pass to Gyökeres. Ah, that's a poor touch from Gyökeres. I mean, the guy, if he only had a better touch. If only he had the better touch. That first touch of his is so horrible, Victor Gyökeres, I have to say. He's one of my favorite strikers in the Premier League. I want him to do well in the Premier League. Kai Havertz. Oh, we are not under threat currently. Goodmanson. Longstaff. Yeah. That slow build for Leeds United once again. Goodmanson. Poor pass from Goodmanson. Madueke. He gets a free kick. Come on, just take it simple, man. Just make it simple. Pass it. Saliba. Zubimendi. Long ball out. Gyökeres finds Madueke. Shift over, man, to Trossard. Finds Gyökeres. Come on, Gyökeres, go for the shot. Ah, man. Zubimendi. Madueke. Oh, to Zubimendi in the box. Oh, what a turn by Zubimendi. What a turn by Zubimendi. Unfortunately, the cross into the box was so poor. I mean, that pass from Nuno Madueke to Zubimendi was brilliant, and the turn that Zubimendi made, the defender just couldn't stay with him. As such an intelligent player, Zubimendi, such an intelligent player, you know. Free kick, Leeds United. Timber gets a yellow card, people. Timber gets a yellow card. That is our first card in the game. I mean, Goodmanson numnugs Timber and trying to get past him. And Timber just puts his arm across. Yeah, our captain tells Timber to chill out. Chill out, man. Just chill out. I mean, the stadium is full packed. Cross. Kai Havertz with the header. Oh, good clearance by Trossard. Good clearance by Trossard. Martinelli and Martin Ødegaard is coming in. Martinelli and Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard and Martinelli. Ødegaard and Martinelli. Ødegaard and Martinelli. Hey, hey, hey. They are coming in. Substitutions. I think Trossard is coming off. And Kai Havertz is coming off, I think. Nope, it is Madueke that's coming off. It is Madueke that's coming off. Yeah, Martinelli for Madueke. Kai Havertz for Ødegaard. Star Shining. Star Shining saying that was That was such a good food. My days, that food was heaven. Come on, man. You're making me hungry. You are making me hungry, man. Hi. Saliba with the header. Long stuff. Good run by long stuff. Yeah. They're playing well in Leeds United. I mean, they're keeping that balls very, very nicely. We haven't had that much ball possession in this in this second half. In this second half, we haven't had that much of ball possession, people. Leeds United has been keeping all the ball to themselves. Rondon on the right side. Yeah, they're keeping that ball, man. They are keeping that ball. We're having a hard time to win that ball back. We are having a hard time to win that ball back. They're seriously trying to force something in that box of ours. Here they come from the left side. Cross comes in. Gabriel with the header. Oh, again, it is cleared out. It is cleared out. I mean, they are keeping the ball, you know. They are keeping hold of that ball. And we haven't been able to win the ball back. We have not been able to win the ball back. Right? We're not under threat in any way or shape or form. But they're keeping hold of that ball. Simple as that. And what happens is that when they keep hold of that ball, they're passing the ball around, it makes our boys a little bit more tired because they have to chase that ball down in it. Gabriel just clears that one out. Star Shining says, damn, they are playing dangerously. They are playing dangerously, he says. When they get into our box itself, that's when the danger becomes a little bit more vivid. But other than that, we are keeping them under control. We have got this one under control, people. We have got the game under control. Let them have the ball possession. Let them play around. Long ball into the box. Martinelli with the clearance. So yeah, let them have the ball. Let them play around at their back line. Here they come from the right side. Gabriel up against him. Cross comes in. Come on, Martinelli. Clear it. Clear it, man. They get a corner. They get a corner. Martinelli. All you had to do is just clear the ball, man. All you had to do is clear it. You see what you just did? When he's running with the ball, he's looking down. He's not looking up. He's looking down. It's so frustrating. Him and Madueke is frustrating players to watch. The most frustrating players to watch in the Arsenal team. Declan Rice with the clearance. Good header. They go back to their defenders, all the way back to their goalkeeper, I think. Yeah. We get a throw in. We get a throw in, people. Yo, Chris. Timber. Come on, man. Martinelli. Look at Martinelli. Martinelli. Is he offside? Is he offside? No, he's not. The play goes on. Yeah, he gets a free kick. He gets a free kick. I mean, the defender was all over him, hugging him and dragging him down. Good turn by Martinelli. Absolutely good turn. Oh, Martinelli just jumps over that one. That cross was low cross from Martin Odegaard. I would have wished for Arsenal to just basically, for Martinelli to just take a shot there. You know, take a pop. Timber. Odegaard. All the way to Saliba. Can Saliba cross this one? No, he goes back to Gabriel. Switch it to Hinkepie. Trossard. Trying to find Gyökeres. Good, but Martin Odegaard, he chased that ball down and he won the ball back for us. He did do a good job there. Saliba. Odegaard. Go on. Finds Martinelli. Up against the defender. Oh, come on, Martinelli. 1-on-1. Cross. Gyökeres! Is it Gyökeres? Go on, Gyökeres. He scores. Good cross for Martinelli, man. Good cross. 3-0, people. Go on, Martinelli. Go on, Gyökeres. Go on. He threw himself at that one. He wanted that one. And he scored, man. And he scored. Absolutely brilliant. Yes. Star Shining. You with me? He says yes. Right? 3-0. Here we go. Martinelli with the run. Defender comes sliding in. Martinelli jumps over him. Cuts the ball back to his left foot. Cross in. Gyökeres beats his defender. Gets to the in front of him. And puts the ball into the back of the net. Go on, Gyökeres. Go on. What is it now? Does he got 11 goals now in all competition? Is it 11 goals in all competition, my bro? I think so. Gyökeres, Gyökeres, Gyökeres. Go on. Yeah, he did that celebration, man. That iconic celebration. Yeah. 3-0, people. 3-0. 70 minutes into the game, we are leading 3-0, people. Good day at the office. Good day at the office. Trossard. Hinkepie just clears that one out. It is throw in, people. It is throw in for the Gunners. Yeah, we get a throw in. No, it is a free kick, people. It is a free kick. Good work by Martinelli. Very good work. Declan Rice. Are we going to take this one quickly? Now. Another thing I want us to do is that Gyökeres wins that ball. Trossard. One. With the shot. Oh, Timber up against the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper came out. Goalkeeper came out. Here they come on the left side. Oh, Gyökeres doing defending. Oh, go on, Gyökeres. Good defending by Gyökeres, man. Did you see that run back? Did you see that run back? That willingness to win the ball back. Go on, Yoki. Timber, no, it is Trossard. Oh, trying to cross it in, but it is blocked. Saliba just clears that one. He goes all the way back to their goalkeeper. He goes back all the way to their goalkeeper, people. Full control in this game. Full control. From the start up to 72 minutes into the game. I don't know if this is going to change. I don't think it's going to change. I don't think Leeds are strong enough. Timber with the header. Finds Martinelli. Go on. Saliba to Timber. Good pass by Saliba. Go on, Timber. Finds Gyökeres. Straight at the goalkeeper. I want Gyökeres to score, you know. I want him to score a second goal. Saliba up against Kevin Lewin. Holds him off. Such a beast, Saliba. Such a beast. I mean, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hinkepie. All is a wall back there, man. It is a wall back there. Right? Calafiore is going to come in, people. Calafiore is going to come in. He's warming up. Yeah. Hinkepie's day is finished on the field today. He did a good job at the defense. And we're going to see Calafiore running all over that field. Odegaard wins the free kick, people. Odegaard wins the free kick. Gabriel Jesus is going to warm up as well. No, he's done warming up. He's going to come on the field. Calafiore and Jesus are getting ready. They are getting ready. That first touch from Hinkepie is poor, man. It's letting him down the whole game. It has let him down the whole game. Hinkepie is coming off. Yeah. The Gyökeres is coming off. Good game for both of them. Very good game for both of them. Extremely well done by both of them. Look at this. Cross from Martinelli. Gyökeres gets in front of the defender. Very good job by Gyökeres. Look at the smile on his face, man. Look at the smile on his face. He needed that goal. You know what we need, though? We need one more coaching staff in that club, you know. We have defenders, the assistant coaches for the defender, assistant coaches for set pieces. We need assistant coaches for the attackers as well, right? I think currently it is all on Mikel Arteta, the attacking aspect of the game. That's what it is. It is coming from him, right? But we do need assistant coachings for attacking as well. Oh, good pass by Odegaard. Right. Good run. Go on. Take the shot. Oh, you're trying to pass. You. Oh, yo, Jesus. He's trying to score that one. It wasn't too far off. I mean, that first pass from Declan Rice was poor. It was very poor. Defender comes in between. And then the ball comes to Declan Rice. He hits it back to Gabriel Jesus. He takes the shot. Unlucky. Unlucky. That could have been the fourth goal, you know. Zupermender with the header. Odegaard finds Jesus. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard is not that strong. He's not that strong. I wish he was stronger. I wish that he stopped being a vegan, start eating some proper red meat, right? Stronger in that midfield. Handle himself in that midfield. It would have been nice. So far, when he came in, it has been all right. I mean, we haven't looked slower in any way or shape or form. Martinelli, Odegaard, go on. He loses the ball. He loses the ball. Zupermender, Odegaard, Rice, Calafiore, go on a run. To Trossard. It's 2 against him. It is 2 against him. Who does he find? Rice, Zupermender, Saliba, Timber, cross it. Jesus! Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Straight at the goalkeeper. Oh man, that was a good cross from Timber. Right on the money for Gabriel Jesus. But it is straight at the goalkeeper. That could have been the fourth. That could have been the fourth. Oh man. Good game so far. Good game. Oh, it's raining heavily now. To the back post. Another corner, people. Another corner. When it's raining this heavily, there's going to be mistakes from the defenders, you know. The ball's going to be slippery. The ball's going to be slippery. It's going to be easier to score against them. You got a corner. Declan Rice is going to take this one. It's going to be in-swinger. Come on. The stadium is full packed though. The stadium is full packed. There's not a seat available at the minute. Look at that. It's a very good atmosphere in there as well. Declan Rice, here it comes to the first post. Calafiore. Like I said, the ball is so slippery. He couldn't get a good connection with it. He could not get a good connection with it. And there was barely no one there to... Yeah, in that duel, there was nobody there, you know. There was nobody there. He jumped all by himself. Couldn't get a good connection on the ball. He couldn't get a good connection on the ball, people. He's going to come off. Trossard. Trossard is coming off. Star Shining saying corner. And he also says rain. Kosovo Nation team has a drama from the rain. That is sad to hear, man. That is sad to hear. You know what? Look at it this way, right? It's a blessing sometimes to have a rain because there's certain areas in the world that do not get a rain at all, right? Um, um, and then again, the plants and the vegetables, they love the rain as well, so they get a bit of a life out of the rain. We could have destroyed the Swiss nation, but because of the rain, we equalized. Or when you played against Switzerland, I mean, you guys had a good game against Switzerland, didn't you? You guys had a good game against Switzerland, didn't you? What was the scoreline in that game, you know? What was the scoreline? Was it 1-1? Was it 1-1 in that game against Switzerland, Kosovo and Switzerland? Saliba back to Raya. 81 minutes into the game, people. We are leading 3-0. Swear to God. Find Saliba. Raya. Raya goes long. Jesus. Yeah, is a shoulder barge from yeah, it was 1-1. It was 1-1 against Switzerland. I mean, you guys had a good qualifications. Kosovo had a good qualification. I never thought that Kosovo was going to be the second team in that group, you know. At the start of that qualification, I had Switzerland as the number 1. Then I had Sweden as the number 2. And then I had Kosovo as a number 3. And then Slovenia as a number 4. That was my prediction before that qualification. But then again, Kosovo shocked us, right? They got a result against Slovenia. They got a result against Sweden. They got a result against Switzerland. Very good job from Kosovo. Very good job from Kosovo in those qualifications. Saliba finds Timber. Nope. Goodmanson comes in between. But they switch it over to the right side. Cross comes in. Gabriel with the header. Longstaff. Here we go. Oh, good by Calafiore. Poor pass from Erdegaard. Poor pass. That first game was a 4-0 defeat, right? That first game against Switzerland, it was 4-0 defeat. Yeah. But they surprised you guys at that first game, you know. They've surprised you guys. But other than that game, you guys did very well. Other than that game, you guys did very well, I have to say. You guys did very well. We got to throw in, people. We got to throw in. Timber's going to take it. Erdegaard. Rice. Finds Calafiore. Finds Erdegaard. Finds Jesus. Good turn. Jesus with the shot. We scored. It is 4-0. Gabriel Jesus finds the back of the net. Go on. Go on. 4-0, people. 4-0. Good turn by Gabriel Jesus. Good strength holding off that defender, right? Getting himself a bit of a yard and then taking a shot. 4-0, people. 4-0. Absolutely beautiful. Good pass from Odegaard as well. Good pass from Odegaard. Ah, our strikers are scoring. That's good. Look at this. Calafiore with a good run. Pass to Odegaard. Odegaard finds Jesus. Hold the defender off. Back to shot. 4-0. Simple, baby. Simple. Bang. He had two options. He could have laid off to Odegaard or go for the shot. He went for the shot. He did not disappoint. He did not disappoint. There you go. What's that? His second goal in the Premier League? His second goal? Yeah. Oh, good. Jesus. Go on. To Martinelli. Go on. Vanessa. No. Martinelli. What a shot. Ah, goalkeeper saves it. Goalkeeper saves it. That was so close. That was so close, people. That was a good attack as well. Jesus to Martinelli. Trying to find Declan Rice. That was a poor pass from Martinelli. Right? He should have gone for SCA. SCA had a better position than Declan Rice. But anyway. 87 minutes into the game. It is 4-0. We get a corner. Can we make it 5-0, people? Can we make it 5-0? To the back post. Oh, Jesus with the header. Nah, man. You need to hit the target there, man. You need to hit the target. Nobody was there with you. You know, you were all by yourself up there. Here comes Leeds. Ah, there. That's a poor pass. That's a poor pass from the Leeds player. He saw Goodmanson on the left wing all by himself. Nobody was actually there with him. He's trying to thread the ball pass to him, but he hit it a little bit too hard. You know, when you hit that ball a little bit too hard, the floor is so wet, so it's going to run away from you. Oh, here they come. Saliba, Gabriel, good defending, good defending. Rice, Essie, his first involvement in the game. He goes back to Calafiore. Gabriel goes back to Raya. Odegaard, back to Gabriel. That is not a good pass, but he goes to Gabriel. Calafiore finds Supermende. Switch it over, man, to the right side. Go on. Set that attack off. Saliba. Martinelli. Finds Essie. Timber. Find Martinelli, man. Nah. Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard. Calafiore. Come on, lad. Jesus. Rice. Four minutes extra time, people. 4 minutes extra time. It's been a good game so far. It has been a good game. Long ball, trying to find Timber. Goalkeeper comes out, saves it. Come on. Timber. Trying to find Jesus. Go on, Jesus. Ah. The player slipped, the defender slipped, and I thought Jesus was in. Right? Close. But the corner for us says star shining. Yes. Can we make it 5-0? Can we make it 5-0? Because we beat them 5-0 in our home ground at the start of the season. Can we make it 5-0? Here we go. Oof. Gabriel. Oh, a little bit of a temper there. Yeah, boys, they're not happy about the 4-0. What is this doing? What is this guy doing? It is Amadou. Amadou is holding on to Calafiore. I mean, he was holding on to his neck. 1 minute left, people. 1 minute left. Timber with the header. Goes out for a throw-in. You get a throw-in. Martinelli. Good skills. Excuse me. The 4 minutes are done, man. Come on. And there goes the whistle. He blows the whistle off. The game is done and dusted. It is 4-0 for Arsenal, people. 4-0. Gabriel Jesus with the fourth one. Right? Victor Gyökeres with the third one. Who scored the first one? It was Zupermende with the first one, and the second one was from the corner. Nuno Madueke just curling that one straight into the goal. Good game. Good game. We took the 3 points. That's what we need to do. Like I said, every game from now on is a must-win game, people. Every game we have to keep on winning it over and over again until the end of the season, right? Man City is right behind us and Aston Villa is right behind us. We cannot make any mistakes, people. We did it. We took the 3 points, my people. And next one we're going to be facing is Chelsea on Tuesday night, people. Chelsea on Tuesday night in the semi-finals, the second leg, right, in the League Cup, people. That's going to be another banging game with Chelsea. I'm looking forward to that one. Hopefully, I will see you guys on that watch-along stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And I wish you a good day, people. Take care.